When anybody says Nigerians are suffering and is quite asking me a question whether Nigerians are suffering, now understatement with that one. Do you know what it means by suffering? In a situation where a whole family could not afford 1 square meal in a day, there are cases, 2 days, 3 days, they did not eat. They cannot afford what to eat. Take an example. Somebody who go and work for 1,500 in a day. And that 1,500, you are expecting him to come and feed his wife, his children, and even save something for electricity and for school and for health. How is he going to survive it? If you go to the market in Nigeria today, that is what is even worsening the suffering. The price you meet today, tomorrow you meet another price. And this increase in the prices, you find out that something of 1,000 can shoot to 1,500 at once. And next tomorrow it will shoot. Continuously, that is what has been happening now for more than 1 year in Nigeria. And it's not stopping, it's going continuously. This is terrible. Mr. President, President Tinubu, I know, I can understand the kind of tension you are going through. I know it is not easy with you, but find a way to look at this issue of prices of goods and services in the market. This is serious. It will lead us to something bad. Because this cannot continue like this. If it continues like this, certainly there will be problem. Because security starts from the mind. When the mind is not sanitized, somebody where hunger scatter him, do you expect him to think any security again? No security. The child that is hungry, no security. So until when somebody eat, before he will think, hey, this one na bad thing, this one na good thing. But if somebody does not eat, leave that aside. It's human. The prices of goods and services in the market is alarming, Mr. President. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Please, President Tinubu, I beg you because of God. I beg you because of God. I know you are trying. I know you are a good man. Even before you become president of Nigeria, I know you. The kind of person, we have sat together, me and you, like 2-3 times. I know the kind of person you are. You are the kind of person that if people come close to you, they cannot leave you without happiness. I know you cannot be president in Nigeria and this thing happen. I know it is just something you find yourself in it, but try please. The causes of this problem in Nigeria, anybody who says it is President Tinubu is just making a silly mistake. Nothing where we don't plant them long ago, it get to this size. Nigeria used to be a very rich country all over the world. They know Nigeria. Nigeria was rich. But Nigeria now, we are poor. Nigerian government is borrowing money here and here and here to couple. That is the truth. So anybody who finds himself in the government, people will not celebrate it. It is not a situation one can be celebrated. No way. He has to take a very hard decision. That is what President Tinubu is taking. We have to support him. I'm not trying to cite him. This is the truth. As long as we will continue to be abusing the people we elect, whatsoever, when somebody is the president of your country, that is the truth. So Mr. President knows about the suffering of Nigeria, but not to that extent. He can never know to that extent that you are feeling, I am feeling, others are feeling. He can't. He's not an ordinary person again. The way we move in the mix of people, we see what is happening. President cannot see it. He will only hear. And sometimes it will be regulated. They will not tell him to that extent. Mr. President, I know you are trying. Try and look at the area of prices of goods and services. Please and please. I have decided to come out because I look at myself as a lucky person. I am lucky. All the journey that I went through, I have seen God's intervention in it. And my life has been of impact to people. I am not trying to praise myself or say something. I see there is a need to expand my hands on how to. That's why I bring up this concept on your government. Let me just say a simple example. You can't have a company, employ somebody to be an MD of that company, and you allow him, give him free hand to do whatever, no regulation. When you do that, that company is dead. So, Mr. President, Vice President, senators, House of Reps, civil servants all over the country, they are our employee. We employ them. We took them there. Mr. President, we took him there to go and serve us and ensure security of life and properties. All the project that is taking place, it is like our company giving out the project, do road, do this one, do that one. It is our money. And unfortunately, Nigerians doesn't seem to understand that this is their company. Government is your company. You must own it. You must indicate interest that yes, this is our company, this is our government, this is our own. Anything that is taking place here and here, you must have to watch and see. Anybody that wants to loot your money, you have to look at it. Say no to it. Don't celebrate them. They are not different than you. You just give them that opportunity, privilege to go and serve you. But when they steal your money, they don't do road for you, they don't give you education, they don't give you this, they don't give you that. And you sit down. When somebody pack millions and billions and come and dash you 10,000, you celebrate it. What kind of nonsense is that? We better own our government. That is what I'm talking. On your government. On your government. Anybody who steal money, be him Muslim, Christian, Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, any other person, say no to it. Let him. And the moment he is under investigation, we follow up the investigation to the logical conclusion. When he is in the court, he is prosecuted. We follow up with the court to see. We make sure that he is penalized to serve as a deterrent to others. That is how we can own our government. You can't just sit down hungry, it's killing you. Your children are not going to school. A hard-working human being standing. You cannot have opportunity to go and even use your blood to work and get something and go and give your family. The conducive environment is not there. Graduates, master's holders, PhD, professors are suffering. And you stay there. You are looking at those people on top as if they are angels. It is an opportunity you give to them. If they do not do it right, say no to it. That's all. That is on your government. We must own it. There is no amount of effort you will put in Nigeria today to solve this problem at once. But there is something that human being needs. What does human being need? Even if you are suffering, you should see hope. When you see hope, that yes, there is hope, it reduces the pains of that suffering. But when the hope is not there, there is problem. It cannot solve the problem at once, but we have taken the journey. It will be reducing till the time that Nigerians' resources will be there and it must be utilized for Nigerians. Nobody will steal it again. Even though it is part of human nature, stealing, because of our greediness and the kind of selfish nature we have. But when there is regulation, when you know you will pack it, even your children at home will hate you, your wife will hate you, your mother will hate you, your people will hate you. Will you go and do it? When you start discussing your religion, you start discussing tribal, you start discussing this issue, we are, in fact, the masses are at the receiving end. That's why we are here. God has blessed us and we are here. All the people in the government, it's not that they're more than it. What is my age now? They are not more than us. And they cannot be there and be hitting us back and front. It's not possible. We are not going to fight them. We are for peace. There will be no problem. We will support the president. We will support the ministers. We will support the governors. But please, as long as you are there, make sure that security of life and property is maintained. What is the security of life and property? The security of life and property is in a situation where the security of your mind is achieved first. How do you achieve the security of mind? You must eat. You must survive. Your family must survive. That is what we are talking about. So I am calling on Nigerians, let's rally around and see how we can start addressing this issue and solve it. Though I am not alone, I am representing Nigerians. I have a lot of Nigerians behind me already. I'm just speaking their voice. Thank you very much.